She called me about a year and a half ago and said, you know, I do work with APME and this NewsTrain program, and it's a terrific program, and we're trying to think of ways of broadening our reach and broadening our impact. And we got into a discussion then with Bobby Joe Buell and Carol Nunley. Elaine got involved, and we came up with this idea of trying to reach out to people from the community colleges, the small colleges, the state universities, you know, people who may have worked in the newsroom 3, 5, 10 years ago, now are teaching students who have new needs and new coursework, and perhaps they could use the same kind of digital training that APME was putting the professionals through. We thought that commingling the groups would be a good thing. We thought to have a broad representation from different schools would be a good thing. And the program is now, this is the second one we've done, it's worked out beyond our expectations. And I want to thank all the people from the colleges and universities who came here. We all give them a hand. I'd also like to introduce Janet Liao, who is one of our program officers. Janet was actually one of our first McCormick scholars in the graduate program at Medill, and came to us. She was working as a journalist in Beijing and went to Cornell, and she was in this first class in 2006, 2005, and Janet joined us about a year ago. McCormick Scholars, that segue, I want to tell you a little bit about the McCormick Foundation. It traces its roots to Robert R. McCormick, who was the publisher and editor of the Chicago Tribune. It's now a $1.2 billion foundation. We give away about $80 million a year in grants in various programs, including education, citizenship, community programs, special initiatives, which would be like emergency rooms and museums, and then journalism. Journalism, we give $6.2 million a year in grants, and we've kind of reshaped our program just in the last 6 months. Previously, our grant making was around the life cycle of a journalist. We would do high school programs, college programs, training programs like this, management programs, and leadership programs. And we did it all over the country. And now we're becoming much more Chicago-centric. We'll do about 50% of our grant making is national. The rest is based around Chicago. And we're dealing with a new journalism, a new news and information environment. So our grant making is built around content, which is what this program is about. It's improving and keeping pace with digital technology needs. It's working with some of these new investigative news units that have come up. It's doing specialized reporting training. So this program fits nicely in there, as does our second initiative, which is audience building. And we feel that if you have good content and it's targeted and well positioned, the way some of the programs that have been discussed today are, that audiences will follow. We truly believe that through these type of efforts, as well as working with students, we're doing a lot in a new field that's called news literacy. It's different from media literacy. It's trying to build appreciation and understanding of news. And let's face it, kids today are bombarded with 24/7 news cycles, so many choices. Appreciation news may not be there. So we feel that a lot of the programs like this reach out and help build audiences. So you've got good content, audience building, but they're nothing unless you protect the rights of journalists. So we continue to do a lot of work in freedom of information, First Amendment work, and any of the other press issues. So that's it in a nutshell. I again want to thank Elaine for her hospitality. I want to thank the speakers for giving up their time and expertise. And most of all, I want to thank you all for being here, and I hope you have a wonderful conference for the rest of the weekend. Thank you very much.